very last minute. For some reason, I completely forgot to do this today. And I would like to be able to edit tomorrow just to stay on schedule. And I completely forgot. Anyway, my main reason for shooting this video is just a day-to-day update. My main goal for the next month before Zoom goes for his next round of boarding is to work with him every day. He's going to still do public access runs at least once a week, either to the gym or the chiropractor. I have a plan to take him to the office with me when I do my paperwork that the apartment needs. They do recertification every year, which is essentially their tax paperwork that they have to file for every resident that lives in the complex. And that takes about half an hour. He can do about a half hour. I'm working him. Like when I'm sitting talking with friends, he's okay, but he's not quite there to be quiet. And I don't really care if he is up, if he's looking around, as long as he's staying in the same spot and he's being quiet. You never want a noisy service dog, a dog that's barking or being disruptive. You don't want that. And he never is. He is, for a dog his age, he is very quiet when he's out in public. He just wants to look around. I just don't want him to get into the habit of like being super excited and distracted when he sees people. The thing is, and I had a little bit of excitement over the weekend. I got stuck in the mud again. My thought was, I had walked him around to see if he went potty. I was able to pick up poop and stuff, no problem. But my main issue is, when Zoom has the runs, I end up getting poop all over my hands, which I did. And I was going to put it in the other waste receptacle, which was in the plot of grass where I was. Well, I was able to dump it, and then I was coming back and I got stuck less than an inch from the sidewalk. So I had to call my dad to come pull me out. And I've been pulling mud out of my wheels since like Sunday. So anyway, so I've been working on that, and yeah, that was my big excitement. I have his inflatable collar that I'm going to use after his neuter came today, so I have that. I ordered a leash sleeve that says service dog, do not distract, which I'm going to use until I can actually put his vest on myself. Right now I can put his vest on, but I just slide it over his head since I can't fasten it. And that works good as long as I'm not walking over to CrossFit and it swings down around his chest, because it's not fastened in the middle. So hopefully, knock on wood, I can handle that and get over to the office in one piece. And stuff like that. So, but yeah. So anyway, let me see if I covered everything. But Mom essentially said, work with him every day, buckle down. And I'm changing how I'm doing things a little bit with his training. Instead of doing treats for 15-20 minutes and giving him treats for everything. I'm doing little snippets with minimal treats, and then I'm doing some things, some of his training runs without treats. And he's doing decently. And the other thing I'm doing with him is I'm using this, which is like his favorite ball. This, he loves chasing this, and he actually will play like a cat, where he'll run around in a circle, and he'll bat it around, and stuff like that. And he actually will retrieve with this, and he wasn't retrieving super well until recently. I think it was just he was so wound up and so excited by everything. He wasn't really focusing enough to actually do a decent retrieve, but he will retrieve it and give it back to me. Granted, it's still a hit and miss, but at least I'm shaping the behavior until the trainer can work on him actually picking things up and stuff like that. So there's that. But yeah, I usually end our training sessions by throwing this for him. Either throwing this for him, or I'll just do a fetch session where I'll throw this for him a few times and he'll play with it. And it gives him good exercise as well. I was like, if I had known this would actually put a dent in his energy level, I would have gotten one when he was 7 months old, when he was tearing my apartment apart. And it would have saved me a lot of trouble. So yeah, so there's that. But it's going really well. I took him to the chiropractor. The runs to the chiropractor have gone really well. And our biggest excitement was there was a humongous traffic jam between the shopping center where the chiropractor is and the main road, because there was an accident kind of in front of the shopping center, and it was like a disaster, and it took me like an extra half hour, and I didn't get home till dinner time. So I'm doing so that's what I'm doing, and I'll try to get this up for the vlog tomorrow. I know the lighting's kind of bad, and because I'm shooting this at almost 9 o'clock, and I just have the lamps on. So that's all that's going on for right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.